Yes, they are. Beautiful. Okay, let's do this. I can't wait to share with you what we've got for today. Now, if you are a tarotpreneur or you're thinking about how you can get your tarot business started online, then you are in the right place. Woohoo! Now, listen, I want to start off with a story. And usually when you're on a training like this one, most people start with telling you a story about hardship, struggle, and how things got really bad. And then miraculously things change and everything is amazing again. But today I want to tell you my story about how I got started. And it's not a sob story. It's not a story about how I was sleeping on a friend's couch with only 20 cents to my name or how I hit rock bottom because my life was a mess. That is not me. My story is about possibility. You see, I see the possibility in something and I really go for it. And then the change happens. And for me, that change happened when I read the book 4 Hour Workweek. Maybe you know this book as well. It's by a guy called Tim Ferriss, and he talks a lot about how you can ditch the 9 to 5 and instead live anywhere and do something that you love. And, you know, while the whole concept of a 4-hour work week might be a bit of a stretch, the concepts that he teaches in that book are just amazing. It's all about freeing yourself from the system and doing things your way. I freaking loved it. So after reading the 4-hour work week, it got me thinking. I've always loved reading tarot as a hobby, especially while I was working in corporate and I was, you know, a little bit like boring and so on. So, but instead of having tarot as just a hobby, after reading this book, I saw an incredible opportunity. What if I could actually turn it into a business and create a life of freedom for myself and my family? For example, Tim Ferriss talks a lot about automating your business. So coming from this spirit of possibility, I started thinking about how I could automate part of the tarot reading process, from, you know, having tarot reading request forms, thank you notes to my clients after a reading, and tarot reading templates. Tim also talks about hiring help to free you up to do the work that you were born to do. And usually the work that you're born to do does not include uploading blog posts and fixing tech issues and all that kind of annoying stuff, right? So I saw a great possibility for myself there too. I hired my first virtual assistant, and that's Kim, who's on the call today and who will also be helping you with your questions as we go along in today's webinar. And after I hired Kim, I hired another virtual assistant and another, and now we have a team of 12 located all around the world. Doing this freed me up to do more tarot readings and improve my business while the team took care of operations. And it really was just the beginning. The more I thought about it, the more I could see this world of possibility. And here's the thing, this was at a time that I was working in corporate. I was in a big bank and there seemed to be a restructure every 5 minutes. I wonder if you can relate. My job wasn't safe and I was so sick of hearing this ongoing negativity from all of my colleagues in the company. I also had a new baby, and while on maternity leave and away from the company, I started to sense that there was something else out there. And the way I saw it, I had a choice. I could stay at my job where people seemed to think that they didn't have any options and they were waiting for someone else to, you know, for the other shoe to drop, or I could follow my heart, take control of my destiny and step into the possibilities that I could see all around me. Well, I chose possibility, that's for sure. And I decided to focus on growing my tarot business. Now, sure, it wasn't an overnight thing, but eventually as my business grew, I got to take my family to Spain for 6 months, 2 times in a row. And now we are living in Australia, one of Australia's best holiday destinations, the Sunshine Coast. And you can see it right behind me. This place is absolutely amazing, and it's all because of what I've created with this online tarot business. So let me ask you something. What do you dream of? If you had money flowing through the door with your own thriving tarot business, what would you love to do? Write it down in your workbook or share it in the chat, and I would love to hear what you dream of. You know, if this was all possible for you, if you had money flowing in the door, doing your tarot readings, what would you dream of? What would be possible for you? Maybe you'd travel, take your summers off, fill your home with beautiful things, maybe even quit your day job, or, you know, move into a state where you can have a gorgeous pool and a gorgeous setting around you. I really want you to dare to dream. And let me see. Oh, yay. Lynn's saying visit Australia, of course. Travel. Yeah, lots and lots of travel there. Dee wants freedom, travel. I'm thinking that travel is quite popular here. Awesome. Greta's saying move to Australia. Oh, awesome. Aradia is saying, I dream of creating a goddess temple. Beautiful. Lucy wants to coach others with tarot all over the world. Oh, in a camper van, buy a house and never rent, travel doing readings, teach yoga and tarot. Oh, I'd buy a dog. Yay, this is so exciting. Quit my day job, write a book. Beautiful. I love that you guys are dreaming big, because that is what this is all about. Dream big, create the possibility, and hopefully don't drop the computer. Now, look, here's the thing. Business, it comes easily to me. I could talk business models, marketing strategies, and entrepreneurial mindset all day. It is like it's in my DNA. Plus, I've got a master's degree in human resource management and a 15-year corporate career in business. And I'm a Taurus. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, once I saw the possibility of turning my tarot hobby into a tarot business, I went into action mode. I subscribed to online business blogs and podcasts and filled my brain with all sorts of marketing strategies and inspirational stories of regular people who had done amazing things online. And I invested in coaches and online training programs to rapidly increase my knowledge of how online business works. And soon these strategies led to even more website visitors, more clients, and ultimately more success and abundance in my business. Very quickly, my business grew from offering online tarot readings to offering things like tarot ebooks and courses, and now to our online tarot community, which has almost 1,000 members inside, and our tarot certification program. And now, here in 2017, we have 4 million visitors to the Biddy Tarot website every year. We have over $500,000 in revenue in last year alone. We have a wonderful team of 12 supporting the business. And most importantly, my family and I get to spend more time together doing fun things like traveling and, well, hanging out at the pool, that's for sure. But I know that for many tarot readers, business doesn't come as easily as it does for me. And that's why I'm here, because I want to show you what really works when it comes to creating a thriving online tarot business. And I'm going to walk you through how to take your true passions and gifts in reading tarot and turn them into a fulfilling and thriving business. A business where you are making a difference in people's lives and doing what you love to do, and that is helping and inspiring people. A business where you're making a serious income because your customers truly value the work that you do and they keep coming back for more. And a business where you can work on your own terms and spend more time with your loved ones because you're so effective at what you're doing. Now, speaking of possibility, let me give you a little bit of insight into how big the opportunity really is for tarot professionals online. So, do you want to know how big the psychic services industry really is? Well, between 2007 and 2012, the psychic service industry generated $2.1 billion in revenue, according to the industry research firm IBIS World. $2 billion. You heard me correctly. I am not kidding about that. And according to the Pew Research Center, 15% of Americans, like all Americans, have visited a psychic for advice in the past year, and people in the US are more likely to seek psychic advice online than offline. Tell you what, this is great news for online tarot readers because it means that people want and need your tarot services online. The market is there, trust me. Now, as heart-centered, intuitive entrepreneurs, we know that it's not all about the money. It's also about the impact that we have when we follow our true calling and serve the people we're here to serve. So when you're online, you're not limited just to your local area. You have the potential to reach people from all around the world. And that ultimately means having a greater impact on more people's lives. So there is no denying it. The benefits of creating your tarot business online are huge. All right, so let's talk about how to do just that. And right now, I'm going to be walking you through the 6 essential keys to creating a thriving online business. And as I do this, make sure you got your workbook on hand or your notebook, and you can fill in the blanks, write down your notes, because this is really juicy information if you want to grow your tarot business online. All right, so number 1, align your goals. Number 1, align your goals. Now, most people, when they start a tarot business, they are in one of 3 camps. Camp 1, they just start on a wing and a prayer. They know that they want to be paid for their tarot readings, but they don't really have an idea of where they're going or how they're going to get there. They just go. And I tell you what, that was kind of me when I first started reading tarot and I started my website. I was Camp 1. Then there's Camp 2. Now, they set goals for their business and strive to achieve them, but something feels a bit out of whack. They either achieve the goal but feel empty inside or dissatisfied when they get there. Or maybe they fall short of the goal and feel disappointed and discouraged. Then there's Camp 3, and they set goals and they check to make sure that these goals are in alignment with their soul's purpose, using their intuition and sometimes their tarot cards as a guide. So for example, instead of simply saying, oh, I've got to earn $1,000 in the month, because that sounds really good. Instead, you work with a couple of different numbers and you check in with your intuition to find which number is most in alignment with you and your energy and your soul's purpose. To me, Camp 3 is the sweet spot. This is where you are fully stepping into your potential as a tarot business owner and doing the work that is in alignment with your soul purpose. And it's what I believe has been one of the biggest secrets to my success as a business owner, because I tell you what, I am definitely in Camp 3 right now. And I am always checking in with my intuition and my feeling around my goals. It's a beautiful place to be, in that great place of alignment and connection with your soul purpose. So thing number 1, essential key number 1, is all about aligning your goals with your soul and getting clear about how you can express your fullest potential through your business. So in your workbook, take a quick moment right now to write down one of your goals for your business. It might be how much money you want to make in a month, how many new clients you want to attract, or even when you want to launch your website. So write it down and then just take some time just to go, how does that goal feel within me? Does it feel in alignment? Is it uncomfortable enough that it's stretching your comfort zone, but not so uncomfortable that it's out of alignment? So whenever you're setting goals, just do that nice intuitive check to see how that goal is fitting with you. Now, of course, this is just a taster of what creating goals with soul is all about. When I work with people to help them grow their tarot business online, I go into this in a lot more detail. But at least you're getting that sensation of, how do I feel about my goals? Awesome. Let me just check in. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, good. Now let's move into key number 2, which is attract your dream clients. Now, many people who want to be paid for their tarot readings start their business thinking, you know what, any client is a good client. I just want to be able to help everyone. Okay, The intention is sweet and kind, but it leads to some very big problems. For example, one of our business students, Winifred, teamed up with Groupon, you know, the coupon online coupon code place, right? Groupon. She wanted to attract more clients to her business. She thought that the vouchers, or having these, you know, discounted vouchers, would boost her revenue and bring her some new clients. But she quickly realized she attracted the wrong kind of client. She had one lady sit down for her reading, and this woman immediately quizzed Winifred about whether she was real or not as a tarot reader. She was like, "Where's all your big jewelry and fancy clothes?" Well, she probably said that in an American accent, but for now I'm saying it in my Aussie accent. But she was like, "Where's your jewelry? You're not a tarot reader. Are you for real?" So by the end of the reading, this woman was complaining that she didn't even get any big insights or predictions for the future, even though Winifred had clearly explained to this woman that she was a spiritual counselor and not a fortune teller. Needless to say, her client left her a 1-star rating on Groupon, and Winifred felt really bummed by the whole experience. But after starting the Grow Your Tarot Business Online program, Winifred knuckled down on defining her dream client and made some important changes to how she onboarded her new clients so that she only attracted her dream clients and repelled her not so dreamy clients for good. So this is the second secret to growing a thriving tarot business online. Get really clear about who your dream client is and align your marketing message with that vision. Now, make sure you get your workbook out again, or your notebook and your pen. And I just want you to ask yourself, who am I here to serve? With whom do I do my best work? And who truly values what I have to offer? Who am I here to serve? With whom do I do my best work? And who truly values what I have to offer? So do this now, write it in your workbook or share it in the chat, and I'd love to read them out. Just, you know, who is your dream client? Who is it? Let me just check in, and we might have a few folks. Wonderful. All right, let me see. Okay, so we've got Dee is saying she would love to read for female entrepreneurs. Kay says, I work really well with coachable people who are grateful for my time. Yes, they are. Mickey says, artists and creative types. Karen says, people who are interested in creating their own futures rather than being told what will happen. Awesome. Nicole says, quirky people with a sense of humor. Dana says, people who are ready for change. Shana says, women who want to heal and share sacred space. Beautiful. Billie Jean says, those who are not afraid to do the deep shadow work. Sapna says, people in real pain in relationships. Excellent. Beautiful. Career advice, people looking for career advice, people who want to manifest change. Tanya says, African-American men and women. Beautiful. Mum friends. Spiritually mature seekers. Awesome. You are doing so well, because what you're doing is you're not just going, anybody who wants a tarot reading, I'll take him. You're saying, you know what? These are the people I do really wonderful work with. And here's the thing, when you start working with your dream client and you get these things really right, you are going to love turning up to work every day. You're going to have a wait list as long as your arm, and you'll attract high-paying clients who'll become your biggest fans. So no more $5 Etsy tarot readings, or, you know, trying to put out free readings and hope that someone might pay in the end. Get really clear on who your dream client is, and, you know, create your marketing message for that dream client. That's where the magic happens. Trust me. All right, let's move on now to the third secret of creating a thriving tarot business, and that is build a thriving community. So recently I was on a Skype call with one of our Biddy Tarot community members, and she had launched her tarot reading website about 6 months ago, But sadly, she had not had one customer, not one, after 6 months. You know, she was completely devastated. When I had a chat with her, she was deflated. She was just lost. And she had no idea why this was happening, or rather why it wasn't happening. And she was asking me for some advice about what to do, how to get that first client. So here's what I did. I jumped on her website and I found the issue almost immediately. She had like a beautiful tarot website with a warm and welcoming homepage and a page full of her tarot reading offers. But that was it. There was no blog, no email newsletter, no social media profiles, and no way of getting to know this person to see if there was a fit before purchasing a tarot reading. You see, us humans, we need to know, like, and trust someone before we make a purchase with them, especially when it comes to purchasing things like tarot readings, which are so personal. So imagine what happens if a website visitor lands on your webpage and they're not really ready to buy from you. Maybe it's the first time they've come to your website. They're just sort of looking around. They're just trying to get a feel for who you are, but they're not ready to make that purchase. So they come in, then they leave, and they just disappear just like that. But imagine if you had a way of contacting them again via email, or maybe a way of sharing your most helpful tips and advice, or a way of creating an ongoing conversation together. That's why building a thriving community is so important. It might be an email newsletter, a blog, or even a social media presence, or all three. That's what I actually, that's what I really recommend, is to have all three. So write these three things down in your workbook right now, because they are critical. Email newsletter, a blog, and a social media presence, because these three things are the things that will help you build a relationship with your potential customers and those potential dream customers as well. So when you're doing these three things, you're staying in touch with your potential clients, you're building a thriving community so that over time they will know, like, and trust you, and eventually buy from you. I know that I've had many people in sort of the Biddy Tarot community who've been following my website for years, and whatever happens, everything just suddenly just falls into place. They go, yes, now is the time, and they make a purchase with me. But if I hadn't nurtured that relationship, if I hadn't cared for my community, then that purchase wouldn't have happened. And that's why building a thriving community is absolutely critical. All right, I realize that we have covered a lot of ground and we are only 3 keys in, so 3 pillars in. And I'm going to get to the last 3 keys very soon, but in right now, I just want us to have a little pause and take a deep breath and just check in with yourself here. How are you doing with all of this information? Now, if I've got it right, you're probably in one of 3 places right now. You might be thinking, you know what, this all sounds awesome, Bridget, but where's my next client coming from? How do I get more business? Or number 2, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for someone who actually gets what it means to be a tarot reader and who can clearly walk me through the steps I need to grow my business. Amen and hallelujah. When can we start? Or maybe you might be in the 3rd group, which is, you know what, I know I'm onto something good in my readings and I'm being called to help even more people and have an even bigger impact in the world. And growing my tarot business is the way to do it. So show me how. Wherever you are, it is absolutely perfect. It's exactly where you are meant to be in this very moment right now. So if you can even sense the possibility and the potential of what's available to you right now as a professional tarot reader and business owner, then I have something very, very special for you. It's the Grow Your Tarot Business Online program, and it's going to be walking you through everything you need to do to, well, grow your tarot business online. So my training program, Grow Your Tarot Business Online, is going to help you find and attract your dream clients. For example, like Alison, who started working with anyone and everyone and she ended up working with women who were seeking better relationships. Now her tarot business is thriving, and she's not only offering one-to-one readings, she's running in-person workshops and meetups for single women who want to have more love in their life. Now, my program also shows you how to charge and receive a premium price for your readings. Just like Sally, who used to charge $50 for a 1-hour walk-in reading, and now she charges $150 for her soul purpose reading and has a wait list for it. I'm also going to be showing you in this program how to become the boss of your business. Just like Winifred, a tarot card reader that I met in Massachusetts who was barely making ends meet in her local New Age store. And now, 2 years later, she's hired 3 staff, a virtual assistant, and she's running her tarot courses online, and her revenue has increased 60%. It's insane. It's fabulous. So here's how the program works. The program's built around the 6 pillars that I'm sharing with you today. And these are the exact same pillars that I've used in my own business to create Biddy Tarot into what it is today. Now, in each pillar, you'll get to watch the videos where I'll walk you through exactly what actions you need to take to grow your tarot business. And then you'll complete the workbook and apply what you learn to your business. Now, unlike other programs, you are actually taking action and growing your business at the same time that you're doing the course. So this isn't just about, oh, I'm just going to learn, and then just see what happens. This is actually about growing your business online and doing it as we go. It's really that simple. I've also made it really easy with checklists and templates and all sorts of things that you need to serve your clients better and really stand out in the marketplace as a trusted tarot advisor. The really good thing is that it's home study, so you can move at your own pace, and you've got up to 12 months to complete the program. And you can ask me and the Gitbo community, the Grow Your Tarot Business Online community. You can ask questions as you go along inside of our private Facebook group. And do you know what our students love the most about this program? It's not just an off-the-shelf business program, which you probably have seen elsewhere. This is going way beyond just, hey, here's how to grow an online business. This is about creating an intuitive business. And as you've already seen in what I'm teaching you today, I'm not just talking about, hey, here's how to create your goals. I'm talking about here's how to align your goals with your soul purpose. Because as intuitive entrepreneurs, we know that it's not just about sales and marketing or revenue and profit, which are very important, but it's also about fulfilling your soul purpose and having an impact. And that is what the Grow Your Tarot Business Online program really encompasses. So sure, we definitely dive into all of the best business strategies and tactics because I love it. But we also use things like guided visualization to connect you to your inner wisdom, just like we talked about again at the start of the call, and intuitive check-ins to make sure that your business is aligned with your soul every step of the way. And that's what makes this a truly special program. We blend strategy and soul to create financial and spiritual success in your business. Now, I know you're probably getting excited and you're wondering, okay, Bridget, what is the investment? Now, let me just bring this up for you. So I want to make it nice and easy. And ta-da. Beautiful. Okay, so here's the thing. If you were to work privately with me on your business over the next 12 months, it would cost you over $10,000. And trust me, that's actually quite cheap for one-on-one business coaching. Also clear that some of you would never be able to say yes to this program at that price. It's just too much money. So I came up with a way to get my best strategies to more of you, because I know that with the right support, the right strategies, and the right guidance, you can do anything. And I'm clear that part of my role in this lifetime is to help people who read tarot, or what I call intuitive entrepreneurs, to help them grow businesses that are spiritually and financially abundant, that will have an amazing impact on this world. Because I know that the more of you who grow your tarot businesses online, the better. The better it is for you and your loved ones, because you are secure and taken care of. And the better it is for your clients, because you're guiding them to connect with their heart's desire and the wisdom within. And the better it is for the whole world, because collectively we are helping to elevate global consciousness. So before I get too carried away with all of the beautiful things that we can do having these great businesses, I wanted to share with you that the regular investment for this 12-month Grow Your Tarot Business Online program is $997 US. Now, the good news is that, or the better news I should say, is that when you register between now and February 21, the investment is just $797. So that is a huge saving of $200 off the regular price. Now, if you're sitting there going, whoa, so, okay, that's, how does that sit with me, right? Here's how you can think about your return on investment. Say if you charge $100 for a tarot reading, all you need to do is do 8 tarot readings to pay for the course. And you know what? You could probably do 8 readings in a week or 2. So think about it, a week or 2 worth of work to pay for this program. Seriously, it is a no-brainer, because this program is going to not just benefit you for the next 2 weeks, it's going to benefit you for the rest of your life. And here's the thing, if you are currently charging less than $100 for a reading, I'm going to show you in this program how to raise your value and your prices with integrity so that you can charge more if you want to. So if you're keen, you can click on that button. Hopefully, which way are we going? That way. Click over there and you can find out more about the Grow Your Tarot Business Online program. Plus, you can get that $200 saving. Or go direct to biddytarot.com/GYTBO. Best to click on that offer. Wonderful. Now, here's the thing. I love people who take action, so I'm adding a very special bonus. If you are one of the first 10 people to sign up after this webinar, then I'm going to invite you to an exclusive behind the scenes masterclass so that you can see behind the scenes of my business. And I'm going to show you my exact strategies and techniques for building a thriving business. So in this 60-minute masterclass, I'm going to show you why I knew that I couldn't grow my business until I grew my team. I'm going to show you also how I hired my first virtual assistant, and if I can convince Kim to jump on. Kim is also going to share with you about her experience and how she's really made it work as part of the Biddy Tarot team. I'm also going to talk about how I organize and communicate with my virtual team of 12. We are in all different kinds of time zones, and somehow, in some way, we all get to, communicate together and do what we need to do. And plus, I'm going to show you how I can take regular vacations or holidays and time away from the business because I have a dream team in place. So you're going to get to see parts of my business that I never talk about publicly, and it's a unique opportunity to see inside of a successful online business, just like Biddy Tarot. So that's only available to the first 10 people who sign up to the program. And having a look right now, we've got about 7 more places available for that exclusive masterclass. So make sure you get in quickly. So just to recap, before we get into our last 3 essential keys for a thriving online business, I want you to know the special early bird rate is only available for a limited time, so until February 21, and the doors will close for good on Feb 28. Plus, if you're one of the first 10, you'll get that exclusive behind the scenes masterclass. And I really want you to get this, because I can tell you what, having a dream team in place is, it just elevates things to a whole new level. So remember, to enroll, you go to biddytarot.com/GYTBO, or click on the little button to the side there. And if you've got specific questions about this program, my team, specifically Kim, is standing by to answer them. So you can drop them into the text chat or also send us an email. Now, I have 3 more pillars to share with you to help you grow your tarot business online. So let's get into them. Actually, let me just see first if there's any questions coming up about the program. Beautiful. So Tina's just asking, why does it show over 1,400? So here's the thing that I haven't mentioned that is a really great opportunity. So you can choose to do the Grow Your Tarot Business Online program as an independent study. You get access to all of the videos, the workbooks for each module, and so on. And it's like a whole comprehensive program in itself. Or you can also join me in the VIP Inner Circle Mastermind. And you will get a one-on-one strategy call with me to go over your business and really map out your action plan and your strategy plan. Plus, we get to have 6 group mastermind calls together over the course of 6 months. Now, if you are really serious about ramping up your business and also connecting with like-minded entrepreneurs, then that is an awesome opportunity to go for. It is limited to 10 places because we want this to be an intimate, beautiful experience for you. And so that is also available for you. So the VIP Inner Circle Mastermind. And I'll tell you what, I've been in a mastermind for a few years now, and it is amazing. Whenever I get stuck on something, I'm like, oh, how do I do this thing? Or maybe I'm having a bit of a freak out because I got a nasty email or something. Then I always jump into my mastermind groups, and we're there to support each other. So having that Inner Circle Mastermind can be wonderful. So that's an option there as well. Beautiful. Now, also, just one more thing before I get into our final 3 essential keys, I want to let you know that we will close the doors for good on Feb 28, and we will not open this program until 2018 for the general public. So if you're thinking that, is it now, or maybe in a couple of months I might be ready, I want you to know that now is the time to enroll. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait at least 12 months to get in. And here's the good thing. The program's open for 12 months, so you can jump in, you can enroll now, and you can start maybe in 3 months' time when you've got a bit more time on your hands. So you'll still have the 9 months inside the program. So I just want you to know there are some different options there for you. But please, if you're serious about growing your business, don't miss out, because it will not be available until next year if you miss out from Feb 28 when the doors close. All right, fabulous. I'm going to get into the last a little bit because I want to make sure I share all of this goodness with you. So onto the 4th secret of a thriving online tarot business. Now, when I first started my business, I filled my head with all of the best marketing strategies online. I figured that if these strategies have worked for other businesses, surely they're going to work in mine. There was just one problem. Some of these marketing tactics felt so sleazy and so out of alignment that I felt drained even thinking about them. For example, when writing copy for a new product or service, many marketing experts said, push the pain, make it really bad. Tell them about how much it hurts and agitate it and make it even more painful. I was like, what? You want me to make my clients feel awful and then they're going to buy from me? I don't think so. So here's what I did instead. I changed the way that I saw marketing, from feeling sleazy and salesy to feeling in alignment and authentic. For example, instead of asking myself, how can I sell my thing? I asked myself, how can I serve my dream client? And how can I take this amazing thing that I have that I know is going to help and support people and get it to the people who it's going to help and support the most, right? So that's what real authentic marketing is all about. And, instead of asking myself, how can I increase my prices? I asked, how can I increase my value? Hear the difference? How can I increase my price versus how can I increase my value? It's so much more oriented towards your customer. And again, that's such a big difference that you'll find with authentic marketing. They're small changes, but big results. So this really is about authentic marketing, and that is staying true to who you are and honoring the people you are here to serve. Why? Because it honors your integrity and your values. It creates meaningful relationships, and it builds your brand image into something influential and positive. So that's pillar 4, market your business authentically. So pop that into your workbook. All right, now pillar 5, expand your offers. If you are a tarot reader or any other service professional for that matter, there's really only 2 ways to grow your service-based business. 1, you increase your prices. 2, you increase your chargeable hours. So those are the 2 ways to increase revenue in your business. Now, I'm going to bet for most of you, you probably could increase your prices for your tarot readings. But no doubt you'll get to a point where you feel really uncomfortable about maybe charging $1,000 per hour, and it no longer feels good for you or your client. And I'm also going to go out on a limb here and guess that for most of you, you can probably only read tarot cards professionally for a certain number of hours every week. It might be 10 hours a week, 20, or even 40 hours if you're super brave. But there's going to be a point, again, where you either can't find the extra clients to fill those hours, or you get completely burnt out and drained. So there comes this point where you can't charge anymore and you can't work any more billable hours. And then that's it. You've hit your income ceiling. Now, if you're anything like me, limitations like that freak you out. You see, I love unlimited potential and possibility, unlimited income, unlimited impact, and total freedom. And to do that, you need to move away from being just 100% service-based business. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that inside of the Grow Your Tarot Business Online program. But for now, you simply need to know that the 5th secret to a thriving business is to expand your offers. So it's not purely just, one-to-one tarot readings, because there are limitations with that. Now we are on the home stretch right here, and we are coming to our final pillar, which is all about building a sustainable future. You know what I want most for you? I want you to be successful, not just now, but also in the future and long into the future. And that's why when I work with intuitive entrepreneurs, it's all about building a sustainable future. Not just like a quick flash in the pan, not how can I just get a quick buck and then, whoa, we're all done. It's about building a sustainable future that is nurturing to you and to your clients. And to help you get there, we're thinking about things like this. How do you go about hiring your first team member to help free you up to do the work that you love, which is reading tarot? How do you set up systems and processes so that your business can run without you or on autopilot? And how can you take care of your most valuable asset, which is you? So these are all incredibly important aspects of building a business that's sustainable in the long term, so that when you're successful, you stay successful and you stay joyful and on purpose and truly inspired every time that you work on your business. So that is pillar 6, build a sustainable future. So, are you ready to create a spiritually and financially successful business online? One that is truly in alignment with what you're meant to do here in this lifetime. I would love to show you how. I really would, because when you learn how to blend strategy and soul inside of your business, everything flows. You'll know that you're having a huge impact on the people that you're meant to serve. You'll be able to follow your soul's purpose and lead a fulfilling career and life. And you'll make a living doing something you truly love. You'll have the freedom to work when you want, where you want, on your own terms. And it's all possible by creating a thriving tarot business online. And that's what I'm going to show you exactly how to do inside of the Grow Your Tarot Business Online program. You'll get my very best strategies and tactics to create financial and spiritual success. You'll not only learn, but you'll take action, growing your business as you progress through the program, and you'll create connections with like-minded, intuitive entrepreneurs. So remember, between now and Feb 21, you're going to save $200 on enrollment. And if you're one of the lucky first 10 people to sign up today, after today's webinar, you're going to get exclusive access to my 60-minute training, which goes behind the scenes of the Biddy Tarot business and shows you how to set up a dream team and how I've set up my dream team. And trust me, my dream team, they're amazing. I just love them all. So to enroll, go to biddytarot.com/GYTBO or click on that offer on that side. If I'm pointing the wrong way, then you know where to focus. And listen, if you've got specific questions about the program, my team is standing by to answer them. And I have got a few more minutes on this call, which is awesome, because I would love to answer your questions, whether it's about the Grow Your Tarot Business Online program, or also, how do you grow your tarot business? I would love to help. This is like, I love this stuff. And hopefully you can see my passion and really my true desire to serve you and help you carry your beautiful talents and your skills and your gifts out into this world. And together we can make an amazing, beautiful place. I'm getting carried away again. So I'm going to answer some questions, but in the meantime, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for being here and for bringing your energy here as well. All right, let me see. I'm going to see if I can jump in to some of these questions. All right, I'm seeing that Billie Jean is asking, is there a monthly payment plan? Yes, there is. So we do want to make this easy for you, and you can opt for a monthly, six lots of months, 6 monthly plan, so that you can pay in those monthly installments. You will, of course, get a saving if you pay the full fee straight up. I'm not really just saying the right words right now, but if you do pay like upfront, you'll save, but there's also that monthly payment option as well. And remember to also really do think about the VIP Inner Circle Mastermind. That is just going to be so amazing and such good value. Anyway, I'll get carried away again. Let me see. Okay, Andrea is saying, does this work for Oracle card readers? And what are your thoughts on designing your own deck, which I want to do? Okay, cool. So yes, of course, this works for Oracle card readers. Now, I have been very specific in saying that this is about grow your tarot business online, but I want you to know something. This is really for all intuitive entrepreneurs, whether it's that you're an Oracle card reader, a healer, you do Reiki online, maybe you're an astrologer, a numerologist. In fact, we've got a couple of numerologists in our program right now, and they are killing it online. They're doing such a great job. So by all means, this program is bigger than just tarot. I've just tried to be very focused on who my dream client is, but trust me, these techniques and strategies that I teach in the program can apply to many different kinds of intuitive business. So if you're someone who's like, tarot, but I also do all these other things, here's the neat thing: you're going to get the value from this program across all of those areas of your business, not just tarot. And it's not really about teaching you tarot skills, okay? I've got other to teach you about. This is about teaching you business skills that will support your tarot business. I hope that's nice and clear. Wonderful. Oh, yay. Rhonda's saying, will I get signed up for the VIP? Yay, I'm so glad you have. You get me going, yay, you have. We will, of course, double check all of that. Kim is watching in the background to make sure that everything's working just fine. If you an email, then of course we're available at team@biddytarot.com. And of course, if you've got questions, maybe you wrap up this call and go, oh, but this thing in my head, I've got a question, then please contact us, because our whole team is ready and waiting for you to get in touch. Beautiful. Awesome. Jamie's saying, thank you. Great advice here and great value too. Awesome. And how could it not? I was going to say, how could it not be great value when it's free training today? Absolutely. And look, you could walk away from this with a whole bunch of, new ideas that you can apply to your business. And that's my intention with these free trainings, is that I want to help you, be able to do something as a result of this call. But if there's something inside of you going, this really resonates and I'm so ready to make this happen, then please consider the Grow Your Tarot Business online program. It really has been designed to give you all of the strategies step by step to show you how you can grow your tarot business online. And you know what I want to do is I just want to show you a quick little look inside of the program. I'm going to just share the screen. Bear with me while I get this sorted. What are we going to do? Not that one, not that one, not that one. That's what my daughter always says. Not that one, not that one. Okay, I think we're just going to go a bit trippy here for a second, but I want to show you inside. Oh, actually, I want to present to everyone. It gets a bit trippy. Okay. This is inside of the Grow Your Tarot Business online program. So once you have signed up, you've enrolled, you'll get access to our program's website, and you can jump straight in and start learning straight away. So really easy to navigate. You get a little welcome message from me saying hello and thank you. Then these are all of the course modules. So you'll see we've got 6 modules, and under each, we've got at least like 7 to 10 videos to really get you all skilled up, with all of the things that you need to know. So you'll see lots and lots of helpful videos under each one. Now, I'm just going to show you inside one of these units. This is what it looks like. You will come inside, you get the video here. If you want, you can always download it for viewing it offline if your internet connection's not so great. Let me just show you what it kind of looks like. Hopefully this is going to work okay. A little fancy thing going on. And
hello and welcome to video 2, your dream business. Beautiful and exciting.
And
bigger.
See, there we go.
The word wants to be written. So hold it.
So those are the videos that you get to see. You also get a handout with all of the slides as well. We don't need to see you. So you can see like what we are covering in each one. Plus, here's the really helpful thing, which is the workbook. You'll see that there. For each pillar, you have a workbook. And inside that workbook are all of the activities. Let me see. Has all the activities that I show you in the videos. So you can write it down, and this will help you plan for your business as well. So, what's your story and so on. So this is all helpful stuff for your creating your thriving business. Now, we're getting a bit trippy again. There we go, we're back on. Beautiful. So I just wanted to give you that really quick little look inside so you know what you can expect when you sign up. We have actually fully updated it all. It looked kind of different about a few months ago, and now it's all new content. It's all up to date, and it's all ready for you to help you grow your tarot business online. Awesome. Now I'm seeing a couple of you want to know if you could join the mastermind later on. So you're like, yes, I'm in for the in for the program. Maybe I could do the mastermind a bit later. So we will have a think about how we can do that. I'm sure we can make it happen, because again, I just think that mastermind is going to be the thing that takes your business to the next level. So wait and see. Now, because we are setting a limit on it though, so we are setting a limit of 10 people inside that VIP mastermind. If we hit 10 people pretty soon, then we may not be able to offer the mastermind after you've bought the program. So if you're super keen, I suggest getting in now. We may be able to open up a second mastermind. We're kind of going to play it by ear and just see how we go. It's the first time that we're running this kind of group coaching. So a bit wait and see, staying flexible. Oh my gosh, how good does the pool look right now? I'm thinking that maybe after we're done here, that's what I'm jumping into. Beautiful. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, good. Renee's asking, I'm a massage therapist and I was wondering if I could apply this to my work for health. Beautiful. Absolutely. I think you really could. Now, there's part of massage therapy, you know, there's a bit of the offline piece, but there's a lot of online marketing that you can do as well. And, you know, if I'm thinking about it sort of on the fly here, like getting alignment with your goals, thinking of your dream clients, marketing yourself authentically, building a community, they are all relevant to that kind of business. So absolutely. Now, every now and then throughout the program, I'm referring to like, here's how you could set up your tarot reading offers. Here's how you could package your tarot readings. So you might just need a little bit of extra brain power to go, okay, if she's talking about that, how could I apply that to my massage business? But absolutely, the concepts right there are very applicable to all kinds. Beautiful. Yay, Laura's saying thank you for all your daily teachings and awesome website. All your energy was good enough to inspire me to carry on and follow my dreams. Yay, good stuff, Laura. Fabulous. Awesome. Nusha's saying thank you for all the time and all the best with the business. Yay. Okay, Manos is asking, how are people going to find me? Okay, it's not something I can answer in like 1 or 2 minutes. And really, that is why I've designed this Grow Your Tarot Business online program to help you see and navigate how to get people to find you. First, you've got to be very clear about who your dream client is. And then where do they hang out? And then go and hang out there, go and be helpful, you know, be of service. And then over time, you start to attract those dream clients into your business. That's one way of going about it. There are also many other things that you need to have in place inside your business, such as, you know, the email newsletter, a blog and the social media presence as well. So you're going to have a lot of this stuff in place to really have a good go of reaching your dream clients. Wonderful. Shelby's asking, are we posting the recording of this afterwards? Yes, there will be a replay available. Now, we just normally send it to people who haven't attended the webinar, but maybe we could send it out. Oh, we'll see. We'll send it out to folks who might not have been able to see the whole of this live webinar. Beautiful. Tanya's saying, thank you so much for taking your time. This has been a wonderful webinar. You really inspired me. Yay, I'm so glad. Beautiful. That's certainly my intention. Lynn says, thank you so much for all you do to support and promote the tarot community. Yay. That's what I'm here to do. Wonderful. Oh, wow. Kim is saying we have had 5 people sign up for the mastermind already. So please, if you are thinking about it, now is the time. Absolutely. And again, I'm going to go on and on about it. But seriously, having a mastermind group where like we'll be meeting for, I think it's 90 minutes every month, the 10 of us or whoever can be on that live call. And I will be holding the space for you. And you'll have the opportunity to sit in a hot seat, not literally a hot seat, although here it's a bit hot, but you'll be able to say, you know what, group, you know what mastermind is? Here's my problem. I'm about to launch this product. What should I do? And you'll get the input of everyone in your mastermind saying, hey, have you thought about this? You'll get my input as well. Plus, you get that one-on-one private strategy session with me. Like, I normally charge, what are we, like $500 now for a 1-hour coaching call. But this is all included inside of the mastermind. It is such good value. I cannot tell you. Like, I reckon next time we launch this, the mastermind piece is going to cost a lot more money, that's for sure. But, you know, this was a bit of like, let's just see how it goes. So I would love you to be in the mastermind as well. Beautiful. Yay. Kathleen saying, mahalo from Maui. Your information is amazing. Thank you so much. Leonie says, thanks loads. How do we find out more about the monthly payments? Click on the offer to the side or go to biddytarot.com/GYTBO and click on any of the enroll now buttons and it will take you down to see your different payment options as well. So you can find out about that. Gabby is saying amazing timing for this webinar. Thank you so much. Yay. Trish is saying, hope you have a blessed day. Beautiful. Now I can see we've just hit the hour here. It's 10:30. I am happy to hang out here for a little bit longer and answer your questions, but I know for most of you, you've committed yourself to the hour and you may now need to go splash in the pool or go and do something else. So for those of you who do need to leave right now, I want to say a huge thank you for bringing all of your energy here, your attention, your focus. And my pure wish for you is that you can take all of your amazing talents and bring them out into the world and do amazing things. And of course, if you are ready to grow your tarot business online, please join me inside the program. I love sharing the exact strategies that have been working for me inside of Biddy Tarot that have helped us create this for our family. And then you'll find out all of that inside the program. So go to biddytarot.com/GYTBO. Remember, you have $200 off between now and Feb 21. And if you're in the first 10 to sign up, you get to see behind the scenes of my business and my dream team. So that is worth it in itself. Awesome. So I'm going to stay on. I'm going to answer a couple more questions. Let's see how we go. Beautiful. Jeanette saying, thanks, Bridget. Awesome. You're so inspiring. And I'm doing your Read Tarot with Confidence course. Loving it. Yay. And thank you. Lots of rainbows and hearts. Gorgeous. Oh, Clarice is just joining us a little late. Don't worry, we'll send out a replay. Now, we also have this webinar running again live, so it's going to be like a little bit different, but mostly the same on, well, Friday in Australia, which is actually Thursday in America and Europe. So if you want to join that, please do. Okay, Sasha's saying the payment hasn't processed. How can I try again? Oh dear. We are here to help. So Kim will be able to help you as soon as possible. And of course, if you do have any questions, please email us at team@biddytarot.com. We would love to help you. Great. Regan saying thank you so much. Terry says thanks for your energy and guidance. Laura is saying thank you. Beautiful. Let me just check in if we've got any other questions. Oh, okay. Tina's asking, how do I change to the mastermind without a double charge? We will get that sorted for you, Miss Tina. Beautiful. Oh, yay. Marlene's saying, I'm going to meet you in Toronto on Feb 26th. Hooray. I'm going to be there. I'm not going to be wearing my like cotton dress. I'm kind of a bit freaking out about all the snow in Toronto, but I'm going to be there. I'll probably look like a dork with all like weird layers on or freezing. Certainly not like here where it's just a beautiful like 30 degrees Celsius, that is. Wonderful. Okay. Excellent. Oh, thanks, Donna. You say the bonus on the screen says the first 20, not the first 10. I'm sorry, it is the first 10. I need to update that for next time. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Wonderful. Oh, Matthew says, would you ever visit the UK to do a talk? Maybe. It's certainly, I'm not promising anything, but it's a possibility. So yes, who knows? All right, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up right now. Again, a huge thank you for being here with me. I hope that I've inspired you to take your tarot business to that next level. And even better, I hope that I'm going to see you inside of the Grow Your Tarot Business online program. It really is such a great program. It's designed for you, particularly as a tarot reader who wants to make a real difference in this world. And yeah, I just can't wait to serve you inside of that program. Have an awesome day, an awesome evening, an awesome morning, whatever it might be. And I am sure we shall see each other again very soon. Okay, bye for now.